let's go to Berea. I think that's the name. I think this is the cold planet, which is one of my favorite planets because it's difficult to go through. You understand when we arrive onto the planet. Time to hill jump. Let's go.
Mission coordinates locked.
Have fun.
Hellpods prime.
For democracy. Let's go. Jump down. See you on the next time. Do you guys like the game? Or is anyone playing it? Are they having fun? Because I'm having fun right now playing the game. I usually don't have a lot of time, but when I do, I like to have fun with it. I make sure I don't crash next to the person because I don't want either of us to die on the entrance. And then, of course, they land us right next to the goal of just destroying the tower, which is really weird. But I guess they probably want you to just, be next to it to destroy it immediately. And make you not realize there's stuff on the planet that you can get, for yourself. And then the big explosion, and then of course there what's it called, spaceship lands right there. So it's a difficult, you can't even go through it, it's just like a thing that right there. You can't go through it, it's just a barrier around there or something. So I had to summon my gun on top of it, see if it would destroy it. Nope, it just spawns into it. Which makes no sense, but okay. See, you can't even go through there. And then, so we decided to split up and go our own way to find stuff. And the reason why I like this planet, it's just super slippery. You can't go super fast. It's not like your character goes fast anyways, but it depletes your stamina more faster on this planet. I was thinking it's like, the more you upgrade your ship, because I know there's armor that helps you with certain things. Is there gonna be like better armor for this planet so you won't sleek everywhere? I'm just wondering. What do you guys know?
Found something.
And then I found a crash plane, or not plane, but jet pod. And then it is a weapon. Of course. That's not something I need. It's like, yeah, Flight 4 is good for this environment, but it's not like it helps me, melt it to find cash underground. I know there's on certain planets, I guess, that you can dig. You can't dig a lot, but you can, if there's, cash underground, then you can dig underneath that spot. But it's interesting. I do like that you can jump down those, but, you gotta be careful. I just wish
There's something here.
that there was, a upgrade for running. I know there's armor that you should get. I know you can get light armor, and you can run faster, but I guess it's just whatever you choose as your setup. I wouldn't do heavy armor because you wouldn't even slower. I know you're supposed to get more protection, but I didn't see a reason why to do that. I just found this electric shotgun. I guess a small railgun, I guess, in a way. Not really. I was just wondering what I could do with it, and I thought it was useless. I mean, it might be helpful against robots, honestly, if it does a recoil, not recoil, you'll hit one and then hits the other ones, then that would be an OP weapon. Because that one has unlimited ammo, so I had to switch back to my favorite gun. Then we're just going around to look for more, samples, cash, and stuff. I mean, I don't mind, like,
Found something?
credits, I guess, in a way, to buy more weapons, or, like, extra, but I don't know. And for some reason I can't open that, because I don't realize that I have my map open, so I can't open it. That's the only thing that really that's another thing that annoys me, but if you press the map button too many times, it makes you go, open up the talk to your comrades button. But, you know, gotta power through it. That's awesome. Ammo. Gonna need it. And I keep thinking this is not Call of Duty because I keep throwing away my clips when I should not throw my clips because, you know, you only have 8 stacks and when you throw away 1 stack, it doesn't, you know, stay with it. It just goes away. You know, just like real life. You can't just throw away a clip and thinking you would still have those bullets in there. But it's pretty cool. I think it's just, this game is really cool. I love the graphics. Look, I like the ice pillars. Pretty good, pretty good. See, it says it's extremely cold, but it doesn't really do anything for you except for, like, I mean, except for slowing you down so you can't run, so it's like pushing you back, which is pretty cool.
Calling in an orbital strike.
But I just need to get farther in the game to, you know, level up and see if there's anything that could help me with that. But there's an orbital strike. There we go. And then, yeah, be careful of that cloud because it just makes you even weaker. And then that's my arch nemesis right there, the flamethrower robot that kills me on every single map I go to. That's my #1 enemy. Like, every time I look away, it just spawns near me and it flamethrowers me. So I have like 1 second to jump pack myself to heal. If I don't, it would just kill me automatically and I just lose my samples. And then I have to look at my map where I was, because, you know, your teammate has to either respawn you, or you have to wait a little bit longer to respawn. But, I get mad too easily, so. And then there's a fake bunker right there. It's like, oh, look at me. That's fine.
Support weapon inbound.
I usually send them the anti-tank, you know, rocket launcher or whatever, just in case there's a big one, like big robot or those big alien bugs thinking they're gonna appear, but they don't really appear unless you're near like a cool, you know, like probably like super credits probably, or it's like you're in the middle of the campaign, like mission. Oh, then he found a bunker. It's awesome. And then there's a sample next to there. It's like, yes. I don't know how to find, so it says common. I don't know how to find other ones, like uncommon, I guess. Maybe you probably find more the higher level you get, probably. I think there is solo bunkers that you can just open up yourself, but I think it matters what map you go to, or main slash, you know, planet, basically. So if you're by yourself and you try to open up one of those bunkers, you can't, because you have to have somebody with you. So it sucks that you lose some, you know. But you can summon somebody to your game, so if you find one to summon somebody, I know it, and then, you know, you and that person get credits. That's one thing I like about the game. If you or somebody finds, you know, super credits, regular credits, I guess, and samples, everyone shares it so you don't have to kill each other. It's like, yes, that's awesome. Because, you know, the game's all about working together. And, you know, not betraying each other. Because, you know, that's bad for democracy. Because even if you're trying to, you accidentally try to, like, go towards the edge of the map, it tells you to not leave or you're betraying, you know, mankind. And it's like, that's crazy. But it's awesome. And then I'm just using a flamethrower. It seems okay, but it's just not my cup of tea. Okay.
Found something. There's something here. Calling in an eagle. Dropping a pin. South, 100 meters.
To be honest, I shredded this one to the signal already to summon the backup. Or no, not the backup, but the plane to rescue you. I should have just done that. I mean, I've been spending too much time here. I mean, I should have known that we had found everything already. So, that's why I just recommend this. Looking for the yellow lights in the air, go towards those, and then defeat the mission, and then leave. If you don't want to stay over like 15 minutes on the same campaign when you can just, you know, go. Because I think it doesn't matter if you need to destroy every single robot or alien. But yeah. Oh. And then there's the real big robots with the shield. I mean, they're not that hard to defeat if you just aim to the side of it.
Canister's empty.
And then being killed by the thing that hate the most, fire, of course. And then I have to wait for him to summon me, and then going down. At this point, I should just, you know, returned.
Reporting to the front.
I'll just, you know, it's my first time on the cold planet, so I just want to venture around, see what it gets me. But I kind of now know where most of the stuff is at. And I just don't really know what the shield does, to be honest. I know it doesn't really probably protect it from, like, bullets and stuff. But maybe, hopefully it protects you from the lasers from the sky. I don't know. But it seems like a weak shield. But, find out. Okay, now we're finally calling for the evac right now. Oh.
Going in an orbital strike.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Deploying SOS beacon.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
No, it's just the waiting game, because, you know, usually stuff doesn't happen until, like, the last 40 seconds. So, I just like how you can turn the character around. You can just... you can be just laying... And then, boop. Now you're just doing nothing.
ETA T-minus
Just wait. Sometimes I like to throw grenades around to see if any monsters appear. So I can bound them while waiting. What's your least favorite, I guess, enemy? Is it the robots, those zombies, or is it the bugs? I would say it's probably the metal robots for sure, because they have way more stuff to make you mad than anything else. The flamethrower, of course, is the worst thing that happens to me.
T-minus 20 seconds.
I like how the game lets people join the game when you're like pretty much done with your mission. So this person's dropping in right now, not knowing that we're pretty much done with the mission. But they do get the XP, I think. So, pretty cool. So, you know. So you just join any game at the end and then probably get a good amount of XP. Probably, maybe it does at like 5. I don't know. Time to go home for democracy.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Extraction complete. Pelican 1
And GG. That's how it ends.
You have maintained our
Every time I look at the... it reminds me of the Falcon from Halo. And I still can't tell if we did anything on this one because the red bar is still high, so maybe you have to do a lot of stuff on that planet to make it go down. I don't know. Maybe one day I figure it out. And then we meet at home. On to the next mission, soldier. Man, I just really like the ODST armor. Pretty cool.
Has left
I
squadron.
think I like my armor that I have right now. It's pretty good. Every time I go to a new squad, everyone has different armors. It's like, that's pretty cool. Pretty good. I mean, you can stick with the standard. That's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like everyone should have their own unique look to it. And right now I try to figure out how to quit the game. Just like, that's like the biggest problem I had for like 5 hours. It's like, how do you leave the game? And I don't think you can leave the game if you're head of the, party. I think you have to kick everyone out. Not realizing that. And then looking to see if I have enough, but I don't have enough for anything. Because you have to keep going to church. And then found out there's a long list of everything that you can get. Pretty cool. Well, I'll let you guys go now. Peace out.